Hello everyone and welcome back to Nush and Doza. We are here. It is Thursday. I almost said Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's not because it's actually Thursday. Nush, what are we doing today?
We are playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, and happy 4th of July to those that are celebrating America's independence today.
Wow, another one. Still
Another
here.
holiday.
Still keeping it going.
Yeah.
Okay. The coldest, yeah.
I don't know. How are you doing today, Doza?
So I feel like as the years go on, the whole, I don't know, like certain celebrations, certain days, like I just don't want to go as hard as I've done in years past. Like I'm not climbing up on rooftops watching fireworks like I did back when I was a kid.
Yeah, instead we're playing Elden Ring.
Which I would have preferred to do also then.
But also it's like an election year, so things have been kind of dicey, so it's kind of like, eh.
It's hard to feel excited.
When all our rights are being taken away? Yeah. Give me back my rights. As a woman, I deserve it. And as a human being, as an individual. You know?
You would think, right?
Yeah.
Seems like an easy W.
But hey, come on, first one here today.
How's it
added
going?
you on Pokemon Go shortly before stream, like today, so I can't wait to send you gifts. I can't wait to get your gifts.
Absolutely. So today we're going to be exploring this dark, creepy forest. This should get us on our way to our last map piece out of the whole area. And it starts off with some creepy messages. Don't let it see you. Once you are seen, there is no escape. It cannot even be touched. That's really bad. Are there any others? Other than what this person put? So lonely? Oh, we are feeling it. Alright, well I guess let's get into it. Also, we got a new weapon, which is... Is it really a weapon? We learned how to fight with our fists and punches. Wait, that's the same thing. Also kicks. So hopefully, you know, the learning curve on that would be easy. What is up with this goat? It's all fiery-eyed. I killed it.
You did do that.
I did do that. Oh, that one's fiery-eyed too. Why is it looking at me? That's creepy.
Well,
Just like
isn't the
Silence of the
whole thing
Lambs.
of this place say don't let it see you?
Yeah, like we literally...
So why are you looking at things?
You're right. Maybe they're
like
going
any
off to
one of them
warn.
could like turn into something else and like crush you.
That's a good point.
Heed the warning.
Yeah, let's put on a talisman that when we crouch, we're harder to see.
Concealing that. Okay.
Yeah, because if I don't want to get seen, if that's the MO here, then we definitely want to follow suit. Why is it always a monstrosity? Okay. Is this the direction where I need to go? This is literally the opposite direction. What is that? That's probably just a rat, right? Yeah, it's just a rat. I got scared for a second.
It's got eyes though.
Oh, there's another one. And they inflict madness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
It's an infestation.
Well, we are known as the exterminators. We'll
that
punch
true?
and kick our way through everything that we need to. Yeah, it's true because I say it is.
Okay, fair.
It's a little spooky down here with all the
Yeah,
water.
it's kind of dark and grim, honestly.
It's really, I love the vibe. Ooh, a rune arc off of a rat? Okay. That used to be a thing in Dark Souls. Rats specifically gave, like, whatever the game's very powerful item was that you could just use whenever, like, store it straight away. Back in Dark Souls 1, it was called Humanity, which would literally heal you for full. And a bunch of other benefits, but that was the main thing. Hopefully we could just kill this big rat, like, nice and quick and easy.
It's
We are
raining
getting wrecked by
hard
the other ones.
outside where Kimon is. Hopefully you're nice and safe inside and enjoying the view.
Yeah, I hope so.
We are supposed to have rain like all next week, starting this weekend. The hurricane is headed to Texas. I know we're not like by the coast or anything though, but we do have like some like flood like type like anticipation, I guess.
Are there any warnings?
I mean,
Did you
not for
notice if
San
there's any
Antonio
warnings
specifically, but there is for Texas, like for Brownsville, all of that. Like you saw Boxboy posted in Discord.
Yeah.
Like kind of the map.
How far is that?
I mean, like San Antonio's on there, and we have like that. It's gonna be heavy too, but not as much as down there. You know.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Ouch. I wonder if we're gonna get I wonder how much rain we'll get, because they usually do measurements in inches.
I mean, for us, it shows like all week without a stop, but starting next week, like right now, there's nothing. Right now, it's just hot. We've had a heat advisory today still. And hey, Ninjatron, how are you doing today?
Good evening. How's it going?
Yeah, so I don't know. We've been watching it closely. So our friends that were in Jamaica, they're fine. Like it's past them now.
Yeah.
Like the hotel they were staying at had all these like precautions and stuff, so like everyone's good. There are other islands that like obviously like there is stuff that went down. I don't know about everybody or everything. The Caribbean islands are getting hit pretty badly, but like it's making its way. We shall see.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's going to be a pretty intense thing. Like,
I mean, it already has. It's
I heard
just a matter of where. Like,
it was like the fastest like hurricane to ever. The Bale, right? Was that what it's called?
Yeah.
Barrel. Fastest hurricane ever.
It's Barrel,
to
yeah.
go from Category 4 to Category 5.
Yeah.
I think out of all, maybe all, which is absolutely nasty. I don't even know, like, I can't even fathom, like, what that's like, or what kind of science needs to happen in order to make it work.
I mean, yeah, I don't know too much. I know that we've, like me personally, like, I've been through a couple of environmental things, like, in, like, just bad timing of where I was.
Yeah.
But, like, each time I was pretty safe.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
Right.
obviously I survived, but, like, there was destruction around. I remember the most recent being Typhoon Nida in Hong Kong, and that was after we started dating.
I
And
remember
like
that.
I was luckily in a hotel that was also attached to like a bunch of shopping centers and restaurants and everything. We were all kind of just inside, but I remember like one day when I showed you the path, like outside it was all pretty, and then the next day it's like, look, it's destructed. Like,
well,
yeah.
it was one of the first times I got to see something like that. Was the closest thing in person that I could have seen.
Oh, yeah. Don't look at things in the eye. And hey, Voxboy, welcome back.
Hide yourself,
the
make
people who
not a
wrote Cotton Eye
sound.
Joe are selling official merchandise of the Brain Rot Chicken Nugget.
No,
That's
what is
insane.
that? What's happening?
And Ninjatron, what food did you make that you have way too much of now?
Is it something that'll last like a decent amount of time?
Well, he said I know that I'm not gonna eat it, but other than that, I'm good. So.
Okay, well then that's a net gain, I suppose. yes, right.
We
I'd
ended
like to
up
think so.
food because we just didn't feel like cooking today.
And also because it's 4th of July, and
yeah,
who needs
but
an excuse to order
but
though?
we ordered Indian food. So yeah, that was fun. And
I
Mario
can get
Kart.
American food whenever.
Welcome back, Mario Kart. I saw. So what's funny is Mario Kart actually posted in Food and Drink with like Happy 4th of July, and like he has mac and cheese, and I was like, I want mac and cheese, which we do technically have everything for mac and cheese. So maybe after stream,
In fact, we can make an easy version of mac and
we
cheese.
could because we have some queso.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so we can
Boots.
make mac and cheese after stream. That could be nice, a nice change of pace.
Oh, absolutely.
It was an Amish
Nush,
salad. It wasn't
absolutely.
even mac and cheese. It looks like mac and cheese.
What is that?
Is an Amish? Oh, so is it like a macaroni salad type of situation?
What's the correlation? Like,
I don't
what's
know
the-
what makes it
What makes it
Amish.
Amish? Let's
But-
see. Where's my pants? I can't find them. Nush, if you see it, never mind. I found it.
And Leon, hello, welcome back. Yes, it is 4th of July.
How about that, huh?
Happy 4th to all that are celebrating. Yeah, Doza doesn't really like sweet macaroni or like macaroni salads or any of that. It looked like mac and cheese to me, but you know what?
My pasta needs to be hot at all times.
It's true.
It can't just not be hot. That's just not a thing for me.
So Ninjatron has potatoes, chicken, and chips, and all of that is wrapped in a tortilla for no reason. So kind of like a burrito.
A burrito? Okay.
Well, because like potatoes, chicken, and chips wrapped in a tortilla. You know?
Sure. No, I
And
understand.
Happy 4th of July to UK, and that's true. To everyone not American, happy 4th of July as well. It's just another day in July.
Quietly await your chance.
It's almost Friday, so that's exciting, and the weekend.
Pairing required ahead, then critical hit. What? What am I gonna have to do?
Oxwell, you'll have to keep us posted how, like, everything goes down with Beryl, we're hoping for the best.
Yes, we are. I don't really
I'm glad you guys
know what to expect. So
yeah, I'm glad you guys had like some ideas of like, let's put our stuff away in storage, like try to figure out what best you can do to, you know, protect yourself. San Antonio has had like bad flooding before, but like it's been a while.
Yeah,
I feel like
it doesn't really rain a whole lot. Like it
I
don't know if I
just,
can
it's
say
hit or
like it
miss.
used to, but
yeah,
it's just not a thing. It's not. It's the stereotype of lots of rain is not something that is shared with San Antonio just in general.
it can be though, because they're like, remember that
Sometimes
one
they
Via
have
bus
some
that
pretty-
was like stuck and then it still said "Go Spurs Go" on it.
Yeah, sometimes we have some decent downpours.
Yeah. Also, Zenless Zone 0 dropped, and knowing Hoyo made Genshin, my expectations for the combat were not good at all, but it turned out that the combat felt like chugging a Red Bull that used Coke instead of sugar. I love it. This is Boxboy.
Well, I'm so glad. I'm happy for you.
I like the analogy, chugging a Red Bull that used Coke instead of sugar.
Oh no!
This area is so quiet, but then once it hits
Oh
you
my
like that,
God.
you're dead.
I did just die. How do I parry that?
It's almost
And it
like
just
you were
runs away.
possessed. Well, he has to find his next victim.
I guess. Okay, so what the heck was I supposed to parry? It just kind of grabs you. I could dodge, maybe. I don't know. We could try that again.
That wavy Mexican air from movies. I mean, sometimes.
Wait.
It can be
Okay,
very
yes.
hot. Yeah, like that hazy yellow.
It's literally called heat waves, and that's literally anywhere where it's hot. It's not just San Antonio.
Or Mexico, for that matter.
Yeah. Careful. Careful. I'm wearing armor that makes no sound, so hopefully we can just... Oh no. I hit the parry. What the hell?
I don't think you can outrun this guy. The moment he sees you, like, you're done.
It doesn't see me no more, right?
He's still... I don't know.
Oh
wow,
my
that
God.
was quick. I didn't even see it move. Seriously, whoever decided the idea of parried being done by switching characters at a specific time before an attack hits into a counter combo with the one that's swapped in needs a raise. Do you think it was just one person? It could have been a team. Maybe they all deserve a raise.
Maybe. I killed it! Aged 1 exaltation. Okay. What does that do? There was something to parry, and madness in the vicinity increases attack power. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Talisman depicting exaltation of aging untouchable, whose head resembles a sprig of ripe grapes. I'm hoping that I can wear their head as like as a helmet. That'd be cool. Gift your madness to our Lord. Bless our brethren with grapes. Take care that they are fully ripened. Wow. All right. That's intense.
This whole area is intense. It's just spooky and like it just feels like bad things are always going to keep happening.
I know, right? And it's hazy too. Talisman ahead, but strong. Did people come from the other direction? What?
Can someone please explain to Leon why you're being attacked by a pimple?
Because it lives in the woods.
So this game is called Elden Ring. This is specifically the DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. Doza, would you like to explain further?
Oh, jeez. Oh, it makes noise. It makes. I thought I could collect it. I'm just gonna hide over here. So there was this thing called the Elden Ring, and there was somebody named Marika who broke it. She also stole like things.
It's not a
from people
physical
to
ring.
pick up.
It's like an order, like a way of society.
Yeah. So she basically made herself like a demigod by doing stuff like that, and then she made her own kingdom essentially that governed everything and everyone, and not everyone agreed with that or liked that at all, really. And one of her children, she has many children by the way, who are also demigod level type individuals, who have, embraced and also rejected their godhood. One of them is rejecting his godhood, named Makilla, and we're following in Makilla's footsteps as they traverse the Shadow of the Erdtree, this literal shadow realm of shadow. Sorry, realm of shadow.
The tree's up above.
And as they do so,
Show the tree. You didn't show the tree.
I didn't show the tree. There's the tree. There's the shadow of
Yeah.
the Erdtree. Erdtree's like a big bad parasite thing.
Every time I do hear America, I do think of like America.
America. Marika. So pretty close.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mikilla's going through this whole pilgrimage and shedding off his literal body. For what ends, we don't know yet, but not everyone that we've not every character that we've met seems to think that Mikilla is going to be any better, because so far Mikilla's been made out to be this benevolent, innocent being, but we'll see what happens. Grace ahead. Yes, we would love a Grace.
Some people shouldn't be mothers. I mean, America shouldn't have, right? Like, all of this would not exist.
I mean, she literally had children with herself just to like that's the lengths that this person will go to get what she wants the way that she wants it.
Correct.
Okay. We love Grace.
Graces are essentially like save points.
Yeah, they are. In previous games, they're like bonfires. They're little checkpoints, so if you die, you'll respawn there and you won't have to like do everything all over again. Oh my god, there's another one.
Well, you don't have to go to him.
Quietly await your chance. Combat is not an option. I guess in case you were here first. Crouch in the undergrowth. Yes. We've been through all of this, but you're right, Nush. We really don't have to fight him.
You should go towards the map.
Yeah, let's make our way southeast. So let's all watch the little compass on top in the middle of the screen and make sure that we're all staying on task here. But we're going to continue to...
Keep Doza in check, y'all.
Yeah.
No, for honor you must. Hey, Bullseye, how are you doing?
How's it going? Uniform offspring,
What did everyone
maybe.
else eat today, if you haven't shared what food you've had?
Well, we had deliciousness.
We did. We had some chicken biryani and some chicken 65.
And what are those made of?
Chicken.
And
Chicken biryani
65.
is like a rice dish. And it's just a spicy, delicious rice with chicken, and then like
Okay.
chicken. Like, I don't. What are you expecting me to say? I don't know. I feel like
maybe
I've explained biryani so many times.
Maybe, well, sure, but like
But
not
in case
everyone's
someone-
there for
I
all
know.
of
I'm
it.
trying.
Okay, how about this? Here's something that's a little easier. Noosh, would you like to tell me and everyone else, where do you rank biryani in terms of all rice dishes you've ever had?
That's my favorite.
Her favorite rice dish.
It is. It's really good. There's all kinds of biryanis though. You can get different like meats, veggies, what have you. Like it's soy protein, all of that. So like it's just really flavorful, delicious, spicy. And then let's see. Oh, and chicken 65 is like this boneless. Like the place we ordered. So we ordered all this. I didn't cook it all today. We ordered it from one of our favorite Indian places in San Antonio, and they have this like family pack deal thing that you can get where they give you like the main entree, which is the rice, and then they give you like a couple of sides, and they all like it's a bundled deal. So that's what we did. And it's enough, like even though it's a family meal, it's good for us and will last like 5 days.
Which is great.
Which is great because
Such a good
that
deal.
means this weekend we can kind of just keep eating the leftovers and then like, you know, getting work done and stuff. Though today we didn't do much work. I did a little bit this morning because one of my clients, one of our clients is actually overseas right now on kind of like a trip to get a bunch of footage and stuff for content. So she needed some help this morning and I was like, fine. But at the end of it, she did say happy 4th. So I was like, yeah, you too. America flag emoji. And then called it.
You checked the box. Good job.
Yeah. Passes out 4th of July pastries to us in chat. That's so sweet of you, Kate. I want pastries.
Oh,
I love pastries.
Can mine be strawberry? Can I have a strawberry? Noosh, if you get strawberry, will you trade me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
We have strawberries.
I know, but like we're gonna run out soon, and then that'll make me sad.
We can get more strawberries, Doza.
Well, if you say so. That'd be nice.
Earlier today, Boxboy watched a British dude streaming, and he had a sound effect for whenever someone types America, and it was not rate limited, so the entire stream was just eagles screaming. Yikes. I would get annoyed with that real quick.
So, of course, if you do something that makes it interactive and there's no limit, people will spam. Like, that's just one of the laws of the land.
My brother sent me the Declaration of Independence this morning.
Of course he did.
Yeah. He does this every year.
Every year?
Every
He sends
year,
that?
Happy 4th of July. Here's the Declaration of Independence. Sometimes it's like in text form. Other times, like today, it was like a YouTube video, like where like you can listen to it. I'm just like, thanks, bro.
Wow. You know, he's literally built different.
He is. He loves American history, though.
He's the type of guy who's gonna text you the preamble. He type it out.
He made me memorize it. School didn't make me memorize it. My brother made me memorize it.
So do you still remember it to this day? I've heard you say a few of it.
Yeah, I just like the pursuit of happiness part.
Well, you know, that's the hardest part to accomplish, so...
It really is, because what is happiness?
We don't know.
What is everyone's pursuit of happiness? Like, what are you doing for your happiness? Which is why I think I also like the movie Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. Nothing to do with Independence Day, but does talk about what's wrong with America.
Yeah, but it's not... It's like... But it's more of a humane piece than anything. It's not really so... It's not overtly like political. It's just kind of like, oh damn, sure wish we could change that. And then, you know, the movie came out and then everything's the same.
Gotcha. Italian pastries, delish.
Italian? Holy cannoli.
What would American
one of
pastries
those.
even be?
I don't know. Is there anything that's quintessential American that isn't just shoving other things together?
Aren't hot
nice.
hot dogs aren't, burgers aren't. I feel like there isn't anything American.
No, there really isn't.
We are really just a melting pot of all of the other cultures and immigrants that have come here.
The real creativity comes from the fusion.
Yeah.
But not everything is given that kind of grace, you know?
Technically,
That's how you
Boxboy,
get turducken.
I'm the first person from my family that was actually born in the U.S., so I'm the most red, white, and blue. My brother was actually born in India.
It is in your veins.
Yeah. So I'm the only one from my family that, well, I mean, I was the first one from my family. There's been others now. But
so you're like an American native is what it is.
I wouldn't say that much, but like I am the only one that could run for president. I'm not gonna. Chocolate chip cookies are American? That makes sense.
They are? There's like nothing that we took from somebody else?
I mean, I'm sure cookies were already a concept, but someone in America was like, let me add chocolate chips to this.
Yeah, where did cookies come from? Because, I mean, there's a stark difference between cookies and, like, biscuits, you know?
Yeah. And funnily enough, I saw National Treasure for the first time with my brother, Kate. Stealing of the Declaration of Independence. Maybe
you and I have
I
seen
should...
the whole series together.
We have. It's good. There was even, like, a spin-off, right? Like, episodic thing without Nicolas Cage on Disney Plus a couple years ago. You watched
yes.
that, too.
Connor gave us Uncharted feels.
I should one year like mail a fake, like printed out Declaration of Independence poster or something to my brother for 4th of July.
I think you should, and you should replace the what's signed at the bottom with your own.
Oh, finally add a woman's name to it.
But like all fancy and stuff.
Give them my John Hancock, but it's actually Nush.
Exactly. And I want those elongated swirlies, you know, like they do. Calligraphy and all that, which you do know about.
Yes, I did take calligraphy classes for quite a while. I remember the first time we mailed out something as Nush and Doza, I did it in cursive, and like some people were like, you know, I can't read cursive, and I was like, oh. And so now I have to do like my not so good print instead of just cursive handwriting, which I think is pretty.
I think cursive is a lot more, you know, intuitive, and it's you can be much more expressive with it. It's not as like hard and strict.
I had to 100% write only in cursive in boarding school. They didn't allow print, so I got real good.
I had to write in cursive for middle school as well. Well, even earlier than that. Yeah.
Also, Kate, to your question, my parents didn't allow either of us to work. So I don't think my brother even attempted, like, as a teen or anything. Like, they were just very much focused on your education, do not get a job. I remember for me in high school, I actually did apply for a job at Six Flags. And I remember my dad being like, why do you want to do this? I was like, it's for the summer. It's with my friends. It'll be a good way to, you know, do something productive and whatever. And it wasn't even the whole summer either. It was literally for like a month part-time thing. And then he actually took me to my interview and everything because I couldn't drive yet and stuff. And he let me go through the whole process. I got the job and he's like, so here's the thing. I don't want you to work. I was like, then why did you let me go through all of this? Like, what was the point? And so, yeah, he was very against us working and just wanted us to focus on education.
Well, do you think it was like to see that you could, or
I don't know what his
just
deal was.
satiate you somewhat?
I'm not sure. I've never really questioned it again, but I ended up getting a job in college without telling him, and then did like 3 years of taxes like after I graduated. So that was fun. But yeah, no, he never tried.
Wow, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, how are we not any closer? It's hilarious.
Boxboy, I'll give you cursive next time we send you something. I appreciate that you can read it. But yeah, we literally got that feedback after the first time we sent out stuff, and I was like, damn, I can't use my good handwriting. I have to... And then Doza's handwriting is horrendous, so he literally only signs his name on these things.
Yes. Isn't that exclusive?
Yeah. And hey, Comfy, happy 4th of July. How are you doing?
What'd you miss? We had to kill a giant pus-looking monster. Not a giant. It wasn't giant.
It was small, but it was creepy. We're in the spooky forest trying to get the last map piece.
Yes, and I'm having a hard time traversing this place because I can't use torrent.
I guess, Doza, you haven't really told everyone what the plan is outside of getting the map piece today.
So we're gonna get the map piece, then we're gonna kill Bale, and then maybe we'll hit up this this church, because I do have the grace there. I just haven't explored it at all, and I know that we needed that so that we could I think we need to get a gesture to like use here, which also there's a second one and it's up here. So there's 2 of these like finger weird obelisk looking areas, and this whole thing kind of looks like a hand. You see all the, like the knuckles that kind of creep over? It's very strange.
Oh, so okay, we technically did work, but we worked for my dad and his business, or for me, for instance, I did do babysitting for other like families and stuff, but it was all for free. I never made any money off of it. All the work I did for my dad, all the work I did for, you know, other families like in the Indian community for babysitting. I even did house sitting. It was all volunteer. No money was exchanged or given to me.
So sad.
So like the value of like being good with money, like yes, that's definitely a stereotype for a lot of people like of Indian descent, and then like I've definitely got that. My dad was meticulous. He definitely set my brother and I up for success with like, you know, from the moment we went off to college or like on our own kind of thing, which it wasn't really on our own, but we would have to send back reports like every single month, an Excel sheet of like our finances. Because he, like, we're very fortunate. My parents did pay for both of our education. So like he gave us a certain budget outside of like your tuition, dorm, books, all that stuff for like your life expenses, and we had to report back every cent or like what we were spending, what have you. And yeah, you can pull it from your bank report, which he can easily see, but he wanted us to actually physically manually enter it in so we can see every single month what we're doing and how we can improve, how we can save, how we can, you know, do all of that jazz. So there was that importance, just in different ways. Not working for other people, working for him.
Well, I think a very common connecting thread, especially when it comes to like immigrant families, is that when you get over to the United States, it's not easy, and you know, it's more about surviving, and you do everything that you can to be resilient and to make the most of, you know, the 24 hours that you have in a given day.
Correct.
So like it's kind of like a necessity
to be the most efficient thing you can be. Every second matters. My dad is one of those stories, like came to America with $20 in his pocket and like one suitcase, lived with a bunch of other guys in one like small apartment in New York City, like did the thing. So he worked his way up, and he wanted to make sure that we, you know, got a good education and were able to like be on our own 2 feet.
Well, that's you know, I'm grateful for that, because it means that you're here now with me.
Correct.
Yeah, I think you're pretty neat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Not that you need my approval or anything.
I don't need no validation.
Oh, what are we doing?
Mario Kart, I can send you cursive as well. Noted. Also, Ninjatron, so you can't write in not cursive, so like you can't do print, but then also your cursive is unreadable. I guess you have typing.
You can always type in the cursive font. Maybe
nah, that's weird.
that's never gonna really work though, because they're not gonna connect.
No.
We finally got the last map piece.
Yeah, we
All
did. Look
done.
at that. What does it look like to you? The map. The whole map.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No, chill. What does it look like? What does it look like?
It looks like a hand that's like grabbing for something. Like this is we finally unlocked the palm, right? And then you have 1 finger and 2 fingers and 3 fingers.
So they're like curled.
And 4 fingers and then like a
So
thumb
what is it
here.
grabbing in the shadow, like the darker part?
Well,
that's kind of where we're at right now.
so you know what else is interesting? Like if you pretend that this is overlaid with like the base map of the base game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean,
That cloud area.
could it be that cloud area? Because
We don't know what that is.
we don't. But there's like this huge chunk kind of taken out of here. And not only that, but these like
Well, I
these
guess the bottom
towers-
part's like a finger too. You see that? It's like sticking out.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it could be a
Go
finger.
back to the other one now? Yeah. Weird. Okay.
So like maybe.
Oh wait, that's kind of the reverse. Hold up. You see the top? Like that finger and then the other finger? No, the one to the right. The
Oh,
way
this
it's
one?
curled, and then go back to the other one. There's the finger the other way. Is it inverted?
I don't know. I'm wondering like how it would make sense geographically if you were to pretend like you just like kind of sucked this out of
Maybe
the main
we're
one.
overthinking the map.
No, because if you look at all of these towers, this is where you activate Great Runes, the Divine Towers, right?
Yeah.
You have one here, one here, one here, one here.
So there's
and one
5.
here. There's
Just
5,
like
and
the
they all
fingers.
they all like the middle point is like somewhere around here.
Gotcha.
5 towers, 5 fingers.
It all makes sense. And hey, Midnight Coffee, how are you doing today?
How's it going?
What
Also, I
did the
need to
witch
move
do
my
to the
chat.
fish? She cast a smell on him.
I cast a smell on you, and now you stink. Yeah, that sounded better in my head, but you know, it's okay.
I think it's cool that your handwriting looks like ancient scripts, though. Like that could come in handy in Ninjatron, even if no one can decipher it.
Are we talking like hieroglyphics or things, a bunch of symbols?
I don't know if it's that like, I mean, I think it's still like writing in English, but you know, it looks different.
Right. What is the alphanumeric, like what is that called? What is the alphabet called, I guess? Because like there are different ways to express.
It's still called an alphabet, whether it's a different language or not.
No, no. I'm talking
What are you talking
specifically. So if like the ancient Egyptians had hieroglyphics, that was the term that was applied to that.
Sure.
Right, and then you have, wow, I look cool in the rain. And then you have rain ahead. What?
Let
It's
there
raining
be
for everybody
rain.
else. Okay. What? The rain's gone. That's weird. Yeah, but you know how like they say like Germanic and like Latin languages and things like that. I wonder if that's true for like different ways to write, because you have different ways to write in like the Middle East compared to the different ways to write.
Well, yeah,
in the Far East. And,
yeah.
And they're both in the East in retrospect to America, and and it's so different. And like Russian symbols look completely different than.
But there's still an alphabet.
Than that. Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah.
But different languages have like sometimes they have different defaults in terms of what letters they use and like how they what
they have their
sounds
own
they
unique
account
alphabet.
for. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so like
we're
there
saying
must
the
be
same thing.
there must be a unique name for those alphabets.
Well,
it can't just be
yeah.
like alphabet and that works right. Like you have kanji. That would be a name of a type of like symbol that is used for a language.
This is giving me a look.
Oh my gosh. Between hieroglyphics and Cyrillics, did I pronounce that correctly? Where am I going now that I've got this uncovered? I feel like I'm in a bit of a dead end here. Like, where was all this supposed to go?
Well, now that you got the map, where are you headed?
See, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I got the map. So, well, does anyone want to help me fight a giant dragon?
Bale?
Yeah, Bale. There's another dragon nearby that I can fight in the meantime.
Cyrillics?
Cyrillics.
Aztecs also had hieroglyphics and pyramids. Humvee's going in.
Good. Oh, let's get one more level up then. we're really close, and I don't want to just spend it on stuff, and I'd rather... We're basically already equipped to do this, so let me just get enough runes to level up. Because I don't really want to buy more materials that I'm not going to, like, use anytime soon. Let's change this to that, and then we'll call that a day. How many runes do I need to level? 357,000. Okay, so, like, doing this maybe twice?
I think Midnight Coffee, you said something about gloom hands here. There are some hands here somewhere. It reminded me of Thing from
Cousin It.
From Thing
from the Addams Family.
From the Addams Family, yeah. From Cousin It. Cousin It's my favorite because of the hair.
Does he make a sound? Because there's a... I don't know if you remember this old cartoon from the 80s.
I don't, and you know it.
They still showed it. They still showed it on Cartoon Network. Okay, so to be fair,
but when you say
like Hanna-Barbera level stuff, like He-Man, right, and Masters of the Universe, there was he had a little buddy to like help him. He had multiple buddies, and one of them was just like this blob that would just go, and that's all it did. And it kind of reminded me of Cousin It because there's similar color, even though one's literally like made of putty or whatever, and the other one's made of hair.
My entire like introduction to the Addams Family is through you, Doza. I didn't really know about them much before.
I'm so sorry.
Well, because I didn't like scary things.
Oh, okay. Well,
and I just thought this was a scary thing.
Yeah.
But they were more comedy than scary, I think.
No, I understand. That's still tough, though. I wish that...
But Wednesday was great.
Wednesday was great. I think it was a great introduction for people who maybe not have been in there before. So, you know, kudos to them. Kudos to them for being turned on to a new IP that, you know, actually slaps for the most part. I don't know how those, I think, is it Illumination that made those movies? I don't know. There were movies that are 3D animated that came out not too long ago, a couple years ago.
Out of like the Addams Family?
Yeah, we tried watching it, but the one that we watched was like super scuffed, and so we decided not to.
I don't remember this.
I know. It was literally for like 3 minutes.
Oh, but so we did end up binge watching The Bear today. Finished it.
Yes.
It went by so quick.
That's what happens.
And also,
when
it was
working.
season 3 of The Bear.
Yeah, she kept saying season 2, and nobody called her out.
No one corrected me, but it was season 3. We had already watched season 2. It was really good. I wanted more, though. I feel like we backtracked a little bit. I won't give any spoilers. I don't even know if any of y'all are watching this show, but it's really good. I really liked it. What
is it about? Like, people who don't know will continue to not know anything.
It's not about the bear.
It's not about a bear.
It's actually about, like, restaurants and trying to get a Michelin star and, like, a young chef who deals with a lot of, like, family and, like, trauma and stuff. And he has, like, regardless of all the trauma and family drama and everything, he's trying to become a really good chef. And his family does have like restaurant business, like they had a sandwich shop, but tragedy hit, won't reveal all the details, and he decides to transform the sandwich shop into more of like a Michelin star restaurant if he can. And he's on his journey doing that. There's a lot of different characters. It's all set in Chicago, in the US, and like there's a lot of references to just things that are going down. Like even like COVID is in it, where like a pandemic happens and it affects the restaurant industry, and it kind of talks about that. It talks about just how everyone's so intertwined and impacted, and just shows the other side of like restaurants that we don't necessarily get to see as people who, you know, eat at restaurants but don't necessarily know how it all functions.
It's and they do a lot of care with like showing food in a high-end way. Beautifully, yes. Really gives a nice appreciation, I think.
For sure.
I haven't said hi to Comfy. Hello, Comfy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. We need to also make sure that we get the summon for the guy. And just a little recap. This whole area, we're literally going through like all this dragon-related stuff, and we learned a bit about somebody who betrayed the dragons, and the reason for that was because I think the dragons like really messed with them, including this particular dragon named Bale. We need to get in there, and then we need to summon the guy so that he can get his revenge for his people. I think that's how it all went down. And
Mario Kart playlist, yeah. So there is a lot of profanity and mature themes in the bear.
Correct, yes.
It's a very cutthroat type of situation trying to have these fine dining restaurants and stuff. They go above and beyond. So this is Bale the Dread. He's a big boy.
Oh, he's hurt. He's already hurt.
And hey, Krish, how are you doing?
Okay.
Or should I say Jimenez?
How's it going? You want in on this? We can have up to 3, right?
Or yeah, 3 plus you.
Where's the summon for this guy? Comfy, I need you to hold this guy down while I look for it. Even though, oh, there it is. There it is. Yes, yes, yes. Summon Drake Warrior. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get him in here. Oh, I completely missed that.
Oh, Krish hasn't reached him yet.
Oh, okay. No problem.
But you already knew he existed? I guess we did because of that guy that was crying about him. Are you going to go back to the guy that was crying about him?
Oh, is it the guy that we're helping right now?
Is he here?
Yeah, he's literally, I think so, but he's like not hurt anymore.
He's not crying about it?
No. Ouch. We're doing so good.
Do y'all remember at the very beginning of the DLC there was this guy that was like screaming? We're like, is this guy okay? He was talking about Bale, and now we're at Bale.
I'm getting thrashed around like yesterday's chew toy.
Why not today's chew toy?
Because, like, who needs me, right?
I need you.
Oh, I appreciate that. This is a really cool spell. I send, like, thorns through the ground.
Bale looks okay to you. Do you still like the Dancing Lion as the best, like, boss so far? Midnight Coffee?
Oh my god! Woo! We're just gonna keep running. We're just gonna keep running. It's all missing. Your rotten hide. Super
your
badass.
Fan art of the Dancing Lion still like remains in my head rent free, though I can look at it any time, which is great.
Mm-hmm. Yoch. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit right here.
He is a dragon, but can you kind of see like a little bit of like an owl head a little bit?
I do see that, especially since we were looking at owls earlier and choosing to not kill them. What is happening to the left of me?
And to the right.
Oh my god. What game are we playing right now?
Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree.
This is so insane. Okay, I don't want to. Oh, jeez! I don't want to keep taking hits.
Krish is still trying to find a way to get to the bottom of the big ravine.
Oh, I can try to remember.
Would you like it? Would you like to learn how, or do you want to figure it out yourself?
Let us know. Oh man, who's doing this chunky damage? I bet it's me. I bet I'm doing the chunky damage. I think we're gonna get this first try. Yes! It's so easy.
Can't
this
believe
game's
Bale
easy.
wasn't a big deal at all.
It's not a big deal at all. We dodged
heart
everything
of
that we
Bale.
needed to. Let's go. Do we get anything cool?
That's fair, Krish. We understand.
I think this is the guy. It sounds like him.
Yo, Elden Bling. I'd like some Elden Ring jewelry.
That would be real nice. How about like the Elden Ring, right? But like earrings. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, yeah. We can get some Elden Ring inspired earrings. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that was an easy boss. Man, I don't know why. Like, hello, game easy. Let's go. Come on now.
What boss are you gonna head to next?
We're gonna head to the church that we need to get the gesture from for those giant fingerling looking stuff. But before we do that, I want to quickly check to see where this guy was, because he was literally on the floor. Oh, who is this guy? Hold on, who am I talking to over here?
Has been Bale.
Such a has-been, yeah. How about we fight these dragons in their prime? Because the base game had Plasudusax, and Plasudusax is missing 2 heads.
Are you not affected? Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of St. Trina.
Also known as Makilla.
Her sen, the lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Mikola chasten me for falling for St. Trina?
I don't know if I'd want to
Well,
eat
knowing
dragon
that
wings,
she
but
was
sure,
the
guys.
discarded half,
I'm sure there's a nice sauce to go with chicken wings that can be quote-unquote dragon wings.
I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her.
Is someone
one
going to
last
tell
time.
this lady that St. Trina is probably Makilla and has been the whole time? Maybe not. Maybe we just let them just kind of sit there. And what about that jar guy? I know I was about to go and look for the dude who was laying on the ground. But I haven't done that yet.
That's okay.
Nice memory, by the way. I guess he made quite an impression.
I was the one who heard him while running through that area.
Do you think you ran over him and that's what caused him pain?
I didn't run over him. I ran by him and I was like, who is that screaming?
Our mother abandoned her brood.
Aw.
She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
Grief is like that sometimes.
Oh, we get a choice? What do we say? Put it behind you, remain sad forever? I don't know.
Put it behind you. Pursue your happiness.
Okay.
Maybe that's kindly Mikola's love. Love for all the unloved.
I think that was the right choice.
Love to
Everything he's
banish
saying
pain.
sounds great, so...
Yes.
Oh, I know. Give this to Tiolier. You need to find it. I finally found it.
What? Okay.
Did you know Fish's fun fact?
What's that? Beta version of Elden Ring, there was a clothing item called Deathbed Smalls, which were basically Fia's panties. Yes, because a hacker invaded me and gave it to me.
What a cool guy.
I then looked it up and realized I needed to delete that item before I closed my game so that I wouldn't get banned.
Yes.
Is there still an audio stutter right now?
Every single one of us.
Mario Kart?
can
Anybody?
banish
Hopefully
our
not.
pain forever.
What else can we buy from him? Nothing. Okay, good.
Bye.
So Thalier was the person we were talking to literally over here. Oh, that's the way he talks, I think. He has a stutter. He's a really meek guy who just likes collecting things and putting them in jars. That's just
An NPC that deserves a hug.
literally, yes. That's how I feel about that.
I'm feeling rather lost. Of St. Trina.
Give black syrup. Wait, we didn't even read it yet. Hold on, let's read it. We can't. We're on the side quest right now. An ebony black syrup held in an unglazed jar. Moore asked this to be delivered to an unknown liquid apparently gathered and aged by the forager brood.
Kind of looks like molasses.
Can you show me which map is DLC and which is the main game? This is the DLC. This big old hand.
And there's a tree above.
And there's a tree above.
And then
And then
the
this
main game.
is the main game.
Zoom out. Or this is as much
This
as
is
you
as
can.
far as I
Yeah.
can zoom out.
There's no tree.
There is.
I mean, there
well, there
is,
is. There's
but,
there's
like-
the Erdtree.
Yeah. But now we're in the shadow of the tree.
Right. So, like, if you're thinking of a one-to-one, then if the Erdtree is here and depicted, at least on the map, that this is here, then the rest of this, and I kind of see those like finger little indentions, sort of. Like, I guess it would be all of this, maybe. Oh, that's not all.
I mean,
That's
that
not the
would be
only thing. There's
shadow
also
of the tree.
that's well, that makes sense. Yeah. There's also the underground from the main area. There's on. I don't
Much
think
smaller.
it's much smaller, but these are large areas. So there is more to that. That's a direct one-to-one above ground, underground. So yeah, there's plenty to do, plenty to explore. We finished the game without even uncovering like this whole
Area of
chunk
the
up
map.
here. So let's go ahead and give that black syrup.
I'm feeling rather lost. Of St. Trina. Oh? What's this?
Yeah, black
I have
syrup,
to
your
say,
favorite.
Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he?
Roger Moore.
It's wonderful. This ebony, as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough.
So if
I'll
you end
have
up
to
getting
think of
Elden Ring, you
something.
definitely have plenty of content worth the buck.
I would say so, yeah.
Forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward.
Oh, I get a reward?
I'll mix up something special.
I get a potion,
If you
maybe?
find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word.
What
Sleep
does
is a
that
balm.
mean?
An eternal sleep is an elixir.
I want it for lore
Is
reasons.
that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, I didn't know we were gonna get this freaking heavy.
So
Okay.
basically, she's
Rather
like,
lost,
commit death.
isn't Tree?
That's kind of what it seems like. Obviously, it's being romanticized by the whole eternal sleep thing, which is its own. But I mean, can I really judge when in universe these people are going through the worst things ever? Causes immediate death if imbibed by an ordinary human. I think we're considered ordinary. A condensed somniferous elixir purported to be capable of putting even an ancient dragon to sleep. For an ordinary mortal, a single sip would assuredly result in a swift and certain death. Theolier thought of St. Trina's sleep when he created this, but the ebony sleep he concocted had not the sweetest of nectar nor the gentleness of rest embrace. Damn, okay. Spitting bars out here with this dialogue. Hold up a second. That more is gone. Why is more gone? And then I think Pillar Path Waypoint was where we originally found what was his name? I've already forgotten. Igor or Egon or something like that. Egan? Something like that.
Not EGAD.
Because he was literally right over here. Yeah, he's not here anymore. He was writhing in pain on the floor, saying like, "Curse you, Bale! I'm gonna get
Now
you."
he's gone because you took care of Bale.
Let there be God. O wrath, O wrath. No head ahead. Oh, because of that statue? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Alright, people. People are quirky. People are weird. Let's go ahead and let's hit up this church now.
The cathedral.
And then we can see if we can uncover the mystery behind those giant finger obelisks. They should have got Patrick Stewart for this. Oh my gosh. Patrick Stewart would have... He just fits into anything, doesn't he? Although maybe not a baby lamb. I don't know, or a goat or whatever. I didn't really feel connected.
Sure.
In Wish, don't pretend like you don't know.
Wish.
Yes, the movie.
We saw it once.
That's all I need to see for my whole life. Is this an enemy? I can't target it. Oh, hello.
Still alive.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am
What is up with that collar?
Welcome
Ymir.
to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to
I feel like we've seen that name
You
before,
and
like
so
Ymir's
forsaken
grave
as
or
these
something.
Was Wish a
Chance
Pixar movie?
encounters are precious
It's-
indeed.
I know it was Disney.
Seeing that we have
Was it
convened
Pixar?
here
Might have
on
just
this
been Disney.
day, allow me to
I feel like
mark
they could have
the
done much
occasion
more.
with a modest
They could have
offering.
done so much more. Whole laden necklace. This dude's just giving us ruins map? Huh?
A new map.
Map to old ruins received, check in inventory. Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. A simple old map, faded and dirty, indicates the location of a hollowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. This is a map near the finger thing, but up north. I think? Maybe? Or,
Minute
or
Coffee's
no?
like, this man does not seem trustworthy.
Not really.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin.
Yes.
It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there,
Oh, so it's not a gesture, it's the item that we
we'll be
got.
guided by the
Nashandra
stars.
vibes? Who's
I
Nashandra?
only wish to be of service.
I don't know.
to help
Oh,
those who fight for their
final
purpose.
boss in Dark Souls
I'm
2?
not mistaken, am I? I can
Am
see
I
it in
remembering
your
that name
eyes.
correctly?
You are a fighter.
Dark Souls 2.
Are
There you go.
not?
Dark Souls 2 is a good game. Good game. Can't wait to play it. Can wait though, because there's other games to play.
She pretends to be a queen. So is this guy pretending to be something? Sitting on the... Yeah, okay. So same vibe.
Is that all there is in this place? It was just to get that item? Let's make sure we exhaust the dialogue. We don't want to leave
Something
anything.
that I've given you a map. Oh, I suppose you
Expect a lesson. Yes,
of
teach
me,
us.
do you?
What are we going to learn?
Feeling
The meaning
those
of
with
life.
purpose
Well,
are
it's
nothing
42.
if not
We already know
ravenous
that one.
Sure.
Power. For
We
truth.
love power and truth. Study sorcery. What is this basic... Hold on. Conceal self in a glintstone haze. Used to conceal reappearing after a few seconds at past directional inputs determine where one will reappear. Oh, we're literally getting like a blink. That's cool. The curator of the study hall was such a master of the sorcery that it now bears her name, Miriam. Have we heard that name as well? That we literally don't need anything else. Ask about glintstone sorcery.
I'm a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings?
Yes.
Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great rupture far across the skies. We too are children of the greater will. Is that not divine? Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance. Oh yes. Do
Okay.
you wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
What?
Who's the little boy?
Mind your feet? Okay. That kind of seems like a little hint to like look for him now. So I guess we should do that. No secret passage ahead. Okay.
Also, what's this Wish app Mario Kart playlist? Like, what are these Wish items, like, from the store? Like, I don't understand.
Like wish.com, like that?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's like if eBay was sketchier, sort of. That's the closest thing I can equate it to. It'll be like, you can get a graphics card for like $10. I think Wish is slightly more reputable than like Temu.
Oh, so it's one of those.
It's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those.
Okie dokie.
Fine, I can't hit the wall. Can I even use my shackle? No, I can't use my shackle. Do you see that little gold circle on the far left? Above where it says wing stance? That indicates that this is a safe haven area where I cannot use any weapons or anything like that. I can't cast any spells. I literally can't even swing. So this, in the past, there weren't really any safe haven areas. You could technically kill even some of the most important NPCs in the game, and then you were just kind of SOL because there was like, for the most part, there was no way to like bring them back. That goes all the way back to Demon Souls, all the way back in 2009.
Dang.
Yeah, but you know, they finally addressed that in Elden Ring. I don't know if they addressed it in Dark Souls 3. I can't remember. Oh, this was the little boy. Yuri, beloved child, taken before his time.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, and that's why I got confused with Ymir. I think I was remembering Yuri, and Yuri was also a character in the Dark Souls games. Yuri the witch. No, like whenever FromSoft does like, whenever they give a nod to their own games, like from Elden Ring to Dark Souls, there's not any actual
Crossover other than the name.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go hit up this one because we were here first, and then we can go to the northern fingerprint.
That
and
was
see
Urea the Witch. Love that character system.
Do you know what character I love? Mephistopheles from Demon Souls. She gave you a quest line where she was like, hey, if you kill these people, I'll give you good stuff.
We're back with the fingers.
Yeah, we are. And look at all the little baby fingers.
Those are
Aren't
the
they
things.
Cute? They are the things. Do you think Thing ran away from home?
From Elden Ring? Sure.
Yeah, like from Elden Ring. Yeah, he lived in Elden Ring.
In Shadow of the Erdtree.
In the shadow of the Erdtree.
And he was like, you know what? I want to be on the other side.
I wanna fight for good.
He finds
sort
the
of.
family, the Addams family.
Literally.
This could be the lore. This could be another alternate version of the story.
I think it works. I think it all checks out. Shame they can't hit that creep on the throne with that amazing bright wall light of death attack thing. Oh, frick!
Speaking of bright light of death attack.
Oh my god!
Ugh.
You get back here. I jumped over it. I jumped clean over it.
This guy could be like a relative of Jar Jar Binks.
Not again! What is
doing that to you?
What is doing that to me? No! I'm having the best time.
Gross.
Okay, we can fight that off. We spam L1 and R1 to fight off. What the frick? Oh my god!
Where is it? We can't even see.
I don't know! Stop! What did I do to you? Fine. Have it your what?
You're not.
Nuh-uh.
Where is it coming from? Is it over there?
It's these other things. Dodge. Ah! I might die if it comes through the portal and like grabs me. Oh my god. I have an idea. Oh, there's another one. Okay. We leveled up. We leveled up this off stream. These guys, they're my best friends. Little tiny skeleton dudes with shields. Let's get them. Come on, let's go, guys. Whoop! Come on, I dodged that. Y'all saw. Oh, I'm gonna get wrecked. And I can still take damage. This is not going well for me at all. I'm gonna hide in the middle of them. Yeah, die. You're done. You're done. Woo! And they throw stuff. That's good. Okay. See, we just needed to change the odds to our favor. You see why I love them? They're so reliable. They're not much, but...
Good job, team.
You have Timmy, Tammy, Tommy, Timothy, Tamantha. You know, they're great. Love them. My favorites. I'm gonna make sure that we don't run into any more of those gross leech-looking things. What is the Pokemon that looks like them? Electros, I think? That takes a long time to level up, but I did level it up once in one of my playthroughs. Okay, we also got an item, I think, for this, and we forgot to put on that spell. A pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside, used in a hollowed rune to sound a hanging bell. It was the teaching of Count Ymir. The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell will be guided by the stars. Alright, let's use it. Appropriately. Maybe I just interact with this. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, that's kind of weird. Crimson Seed Talisman +1. That should make our healing heal more. Greatly boost HP restoration. That might actually be pretty nice. Let's go hit up the other one. If we're probably gonna get one that increases the FP stuff as well. The mana flasks.
Flower power? Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, there's another one. There's another one of these whole things. Now all we have to do is just avoid anything that's gonna grab us.
Look at all of them! The whole family!
I'm thinking of like that. Oh my god! I'm thinking of the Jurassic Park theme, like when they see all the dinosaurs for the first time. No! Okay, we're okay. Ah! We're gonna keep moving.
This is basically your Gloom hands.
Yeah, exactly. Also, what are they called? In previous Zelda games, they had hands. They had hand-looking things.
Is this the
Wall
finger
Masters?
pit?
This is the other finger pit. Do fingers have pits? I guess they do.
They do.
Like your knee has a pit, but nobody calls it that. Nobody calls it anything, and it's kind of sad. Floor Masters and Wall Masters, yes. I wanna make sure that if we can remember when we play other Zelda games, I want to make sure that we always acknowledge the floor master that's like always wanting like parchment or toilet paper. I just think that's a really funny running thing, and I kind of don't want to miss it. We saw it in our Skyward Sword playthrough, and you know, we saw a bit of that in Ocarina of Time as enemies, I think. Majora's Mask. Where was it in Majora's Mask? Maybe we ran into it? If it's not too hidden, we're just gonna kill that so it doesn't like get any of its friends. It looks like there's two different colors of them, pink and black, so I think if we avoid... Yeah, yeah, that's the Skyward Sword one. We saw it like pretty... We found it like pretty immediately, I think, if I recall correctly. Okay, let's break this skull because it always has a broken rune in it. Yep, I'm correct, as I always am.
Majora's Mask is Andu's in, is what I think.
Oh, really? I don't think we saw it then.
Ominous.
It is super ominous. Like, you're telling me this whole area exists to give me that? and there is a boss up here, but I don't feel like going through that right now because of what I think it is. A crater means it's probably a star beast, and I just don't want to. I really just don't. Okay, now that we've done all that and collected more things and uncovered all of the map, let's keep progressing where we were progressing yesterday in this in the Shadow Ruins, which was the farthest one? First Rise, Outer Wall, then it was probably this. Porta potty in space was hilarious.
Super Paper Mario.
You go to the old treasure map, you have to give it a 1,000-year-old pixel spirit.
That's interesting.
Okay. Did not know that. That's pretty cool, I guess. So was the Space 711 with the chocolate bars? Chocolate bars. Space 711. This does feel like the Nexus Demon Souls. Yeah, I was getting that vibe when we got here yesterday. But good eye on that one. Let's also make sure that we've equipped, probably don't need this. Let's pick up that new spell that we got. I want to make sure that we use it too. Where is it?
Damn, no Abyss Dungeon, I see you.
Is there an Abyss Dungeon somewhere? Is there a dungeon, like...
Here?
Where? We could do it. Was it in relation to those fingers? Because I'm literally like, what are these fingers for? You know? Like, what is this whole area for? I guess we haven't gone back to talk to this guy after doing the blowhole stuff. Far, far west of the Abyss Forest. Was that the forest we started at today?
Wasn't that the spooky forest?
Yeah. We went really far west. I didn't see anything.
The exalted timbre of the bells has reached these ears of mine.
Giant nail salon out here.
Twice now.
Could you imagine? Pretty, like, painted, manicured nails on all of those fingers.
The stars
What
are
would be
dark
your,
tonight.
like
But rest
cost
assured,
is not a
this is no
factor.
ill
How,
omen.
what is your
On the
peak, like,
contrary,
nail
I
design?
believe that this portends
Dang.
a magnificent
I don't know, it
starry
depends on my mood,
cascade.
really. But I kind of like when you can do like the henna designs, but on your nails, but then you also get henna like on your hands. I think it looks really cool together.
Oh, like if it all... So, like, almost like
It
you're
wouldn't
wearing a glove.
It wouldn't be cohesive, no.
Oh,
but it would
okay.
still look really cool. But I like the classic French tips, honestly. It's not even about the cost. I think it's just a classic look.
That sounds pretty nice. And you could, like, fit, like, Kirby in there somewhere.
I remember when Princess Peach Showtime came out, they did some Princess Peach inspired like nails, which were really cute.
Really?
Yeah, Zelda inspired. Like, you could do a bunch. I think the Nintendo inspired account likes to share stuff like that. Like fashion, makeup, like other things for any of the games, really.
Huh.
Aesthetics.
I definitely am partial to seeing, like, different... in my mind, the first thing that comes to, I guess, my mind, allow myself to introduce myself, like the different items from Mario. Like
Oh,
if you
yeah,
had,
like a mushroom
yeah,
star.
mushroom star,
Flower,
yeah, coin, POW block, things like that, fire flower. That'd be pretty cool.
Mario Kart, that's really funny. I bet she freaked out. I remember when I was young, I actually was able to, because my mom knows how to do the henna hand designs, and like I do too. We both learned it like growing up and stuff. So I remember for 1 year at school, elementary school, they actually like let us come and like do it to like all the kids like in my class, like just as a cultural exchange type of thing, like a fun, almost an interactive show and tell, if you will. I don't exactly remember all the details, but I do remember some kids like not understanding that it's not a real tattoo. Like they think it's permanent or like they didn't, you know, they didn't realize until later like it's not. It's just like an herbal plant thing that's going to come off.
Still though.
Yeah. The
Cool.
same elementary school, my mom would actually put bindies on me when I would go, like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But then kids started like using markers to like put bindies on themselves on their face. And so then my teacher was like, maybe we should let like Nush not wear bindies at school. Because all the influence on the other kids.
Oh, so your teacher made you the problem.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got the ick.
Yeah.
You gave me the ick. Not for you, of course.
Right,
Just to
yeah.
be clear. I love you.
I love you too.
And if you want to wear bindis, I don't care how many people get influenced. I'll never tell you to stop.
I have so many.
I know you do. They're quite pretty.
They are. They're fun.
Am I on the right path to getting to that, whatever you called it, company? What was it? Abyss Dungeon? Because that sounds pretty cool.
Far, far west of the Abyss Forest. So where's the Abyss Forest?
We are in the Abyss Forest,
Go
but
look at
we
it.
need to kill this first. Really? We're gonna make sure we hit it. Dang, these guys are tanky. Okay, so this whole area is the Abyss Forest, and if far, far west is anything to go by. In fact, you know what? I don't even think we've been to this town down here. Are you kidding me? How many times is this gonna happen just today?
A lot.
A lot. It would seem like a lot. I don't even know where to go to get to those ruins or whatever. I think
you're north of it right now.
So there's maybe like a hole somewhere in here. We'll look for a moment. If we can't find it right away, then we'll continue progressing. I think that's how we're gonna kind of do it today. Because we're not going to be streaming super long.
We have nothing done for one of our clients that's due tomorrow.
So, yeah.
We kind of took it, like, I don't know, we've been focusing on other clients, and, like, I don't know. We have quite a bit to do.
Yeah, when you tell
but we
yourself,
took it
like,
easy
oh,
today,
we can,
too.
Yeah, we took it a little easy today. I did some work, but I mean, like, it's 4th of July, y'all.
Yeah.
You know?
So we kind of, like, quickly were like, well, we did a little work in the morning, and we're like, let's just binge watch and relax. And then now, like, realizing tomorrow's Friday, and we have quite a bit to get done.
Mm-hmm. Is there a hole here?
We'll get it.
No, not really. We will.
I'm thinking we sleep early tonight, and then wake up early tomorrow, get it done, and then try to squeeze in a nap before stream.
Yeah, that sounds fine with me.
Without, like, messing up our sleep schedule too badly. Because last night we actually crashed after stream pretty early. I think it was like maybe like 10:30, 11, which is probably the earliest we've slept in a while.
Yeah, I would say so.
And
I
then-
definitely pushed for that.
And then we ended up waking up at like 4
For
a little while, and then
For a
we
little
went
while,
back to
yeah.
bed.
but we only went back to bed for like another hour or two, and then
Yeah,
it's kind of like, all
got
right,
up,
well,
worked. It's been a weird day.
yeah, I'll say it has been a weird day. I'm waiting for things to like feel great again.
Me too.
Yeah, like this is especially true at like the start of the streams. Like I don't know if y'all have noticed, but when we kind of recollect like how we're feeling, I feel like lately it's been kind of like it's been a little ho-hum, right?
Yeah,
So-
June was hard, and I feel like we're still kind of
Recovering from June.
in a way, yeah. So July's been a weird, wonky start.
Okay, am I headed on the right direction?
I think we also put a lot of pressure on ourselves for July with like Nush and Doza's anniversary, and I don't think things have been going as planned as much for what we've been trying to get done. So we're trying to like cut back a little bit.
Yes. Cut back and be realistic.
Yeah, because we don't want to burn out. We want to celebrate. We want to have fun.
That would be ideal. That's
Yeah.
always my goal, and sometimes I forget that in the hopes of like, you know, you get lost in the sauce sometimes.
Yeah. We reached that point of stream where all 3 Streamlabs messages comes in at one time. Whenever that happens, I'm like, what is the timing? Like every day
All
when
right,
it happens, I want to fix it.
We are 1 hour and 15 minutes into stream, so maybe that's where the math like works out. The drop from straight up smash to LOL message received game. Yeah, that was my last one too. I don't have any more rainbow stones, and I'm sad about it. I don't know where to get more, and I haven't looked up where to get them. Maybe I can make them, because I would love to just like. I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Oh, thank goodness. We can at least make a few. That'll get us around for a while. What does this say? Could this be an item? There's nothing here. People are straight tripping. Please don't die. Thank goodness. By the way, Nush, thanks for helping me out in Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I've started doing Doza's PvP stuff. Because Pokemon Go, like, I guess I hit a limit. It was like, you've done as much as you can today. And I was like, but I need more distractions.
So she's been helping me out.
I don't know what it is with me. Like, I can't just simply relax. I still need to be productive. Like, I need to be doing something. And so for lately, it has been like, you know, if you're not working, like, do PvP and Pokemon on your phone instead of just, you know, doing anything else. So I reached my limit and Doza was like, well, here, you can do it for me. So he created his team. It has his, not his, was it your shiny Umbreon or no? Right?
It was.
It was? Okay.
Yeah.
Doza's shiny Umbreon, Togepi's evolved form.
Togetic.
And then, like Meowth, but like the weird one.
No, it's Annihilate, which is the evolved form of Primate.
Mankey.
I don't know if y'all know. Mankey,
Yeah.
Primate, actually
That
got an
one.
evolution.
The Meowth, well, the other one looks like, you know what I'm talking about though.
Yes.
Yeah. Look up front of building. That is unsettling.
Okay. This just, whoa!
What's going on?
All these guys are missing heads, and they
have a finger.
I do hope that's what it is. But why are they all missing their heads? And how many are there? Are there an even 10? One for each finger? Oh, maybe. But dang, this is like... This gives me Dark Souls 2 vibes.
So this is the dungeon? The Abyss dungeon?
I think this is the Abyss. I would have to say so. Where are we exactly? This is so hidden. Who's gonna, like, notice this, like, building structure here?
Comfy.
That's what happens when you, like, scour every nook and cranny possible. Because this game kind of rewards it. Hello. Gross.
A soul and grape.
We've established that grapes are eyeballs that are blessed / cursed in a certain way for rituals.
I was gonna suggest we have grapes after stream.
Do you still want grapes?
No.
Okay.
I'll pick another fruit.
Marked with fingerprint burns, proof of having been touched directly by the three fingers embrace. So there's this whole thing about the fingers. In the main game, you follow the two fingers as an extension of the greater will to, like...
We don't have any pineapple right now. It makes me sad.
I would love a pineapple for you.
Oh, okay, because I was like, when I said I wanted to get one, you said I would have to eat it by myself, and I was like, we already have all this other fruit in our cart, so never mind.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we'll get through the fruit. We're getting through it. We've already eaten the cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Must I warn you as you venture, heed the words of our great master Midra.
Not
Approach
Midna.
not Midna, so close. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. Okay, so this is all about frenzy flame stuff. So the two fingers is the greater will, and that's supposed to be like the quote-unquote good guys, but they're not. America and all that. And then you can meet another form of the fingers, which is called the three fingers, and it has something to do with the frenzy fell god, which is like bad that the giants also worship.
And then there's the 5-finger discount.
5-finger discount, 5-finger death punch, $5 foot long. Why is there, what does it say? Why is there always bloodstained? Therefore seek skill. Oh. Be good at the game.
The single finger salute.
Oh no.
There was actually a guy on America's Got Talent auditions this week that his whole like act was literally like flicking people off.
It was pretty funny.
I didn't understand it.
This guy's making so much noise.
Sometimes I feel like they pay people to like come do stupid things in between all the like good acts.
It's for brevity. What does this say? A discarded page ripped from a diary bearing a passage written in a tremulous hand. I touched him, but only once. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him, the aging untouchable. What the hell does that mean? I'm gonna ignore these guys. They seem to be just chill. This gives me Last of Us vibes, by the way. With like the stuff floating in the air and everything being dark and dank.
Wow. No chill.
Guys, really? Really? Fine.
Pretty. Yeah, Butterfly was a good call yesterday.
I agree. That was pretty cool. I'm glad it was around us. That was exactly what we needed. Okay, where is this guy? He's probably on his way. Ooh, he was on his way back. Let's heal up. I hear a rat. I hear the cheeping of a rat. That's the Bloodborne level. Cool. Vinny, the clumsy knife, 3 fingers, the 4th. 3 fingers, the 4th.
Well, it's not like it's our place, Mario Kart, but it's definitely a fixer-upper that someone could easily clean up and resell.
Oh yeah, this is what is that movie called? Mousetrap or Mouse Hunt or
What?
you know the one with like with Timon, but like the actor. What the hell? Be wary of up.
Going from table to table.
So if I destroy a table, will that?
Mouse Hunt starring Nathan Lane?
Yes, that.
Someone knew what you were talking about.
That's because it's iconic. Of course somebody would know what I'm talking about. You and I have seen it. Remember the mouse and it's asleep and it's cute? These two guys want to flip a mansion that's like dilapidated, right? They want to get rich. They put all of their efforts into doing it.
I don't remember. The game is giving us fireworks, huh?
That's a nice way of looking at it.
Did you want to watch the 4th of July fireworks tonight? Like on TV?
Like where? Like
the local news.
Is that a thing that they do?
Yeah, you grew up watching the fireworks from the roof.
Real
like,
ones.
what are you talking about?
I watched real ones.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
I don't
but
watch
like on
television.
TV.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't think we're
about.
gonna be able to see fireworks from where we live now.
That's okay.
Maybe it'll just be quiet and we can go to bed.
Oh my god, really? We have to deal with this
too
now.
hot.
It is too hot. Do something. Oh!
That sounds quite boring. Like the watching fireworks on TV. Like, but there's like a whole performance and stuff too. Like, I think even New York City has like a big one that they'll like air on TV. It ain't no Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
It's not particularly, no. No, you can't do that. That's cheating. Oh my gosh. Ha! Mine's better. How did I miss? This will kill him. There we go. Okay. You know, we don't need to have these certain things equipped either. Wait, is there a Macy's Day Parade, but of, like, fireworks? Is that a thing?
I don't know who's sponsoring it, but there is, like, a New York fireworks, like, show that they do. Like, people tune in from across the U.S. to watch it, like, performances by artists and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I never knew about any of these things.
I think there's, like, performances across the U.S., like, every, like, major city or town even does their own thing. Like, San Antonio's is at Woodlawn Lake.
And also Six Flags does something.
Six Flags does that all the time, though.
Like, every day.
Every summer, like, it's kind of their thing.
Ah! Come on, man. Get off of me. I didn't mean to do that.
Might do some too. I don't know. That's far, though.
SeaWorld?
Yeah, don't they do fireworks as well?
I don't know. I don't know anything about SeaWorld other than let the whales go, please. Like, cut it out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, be careful. Offer healing, therefore praise the message. What? Message? Oh, they're asking me to rate it up so that they get healed. Well, okay.
Is that what
then.
happens when you praise the message?
Yeah. It's like getting it's like drinking a flask, but like for free.
So someone could do that while you're like fighting a boss and it could help?
Yeah. It's not often that it's helpful, but it does help. Oh, we did try Lover. That's why this opened up. Man, I didn't know we were gonna be making our way to the Goblet of Fire. He screamed. Alright, let me put on that other weapon that heals us. Where is it? When we kill something, we heal a little bit of extra health, and that effect stacks between our talisman and this other weapon I have. I have to keep it on my back. Or I guess on my side. Let me just not fall through here. Shadow Realm Rune, that's pretty good. And what does this guy have to say? I beg you stop. Haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren, common in our line? And yet you offer only cruelty? I ask, what crime did great Midra commit? Oh, sounds like a civil war was going on. You turned around, you were going to attack me. That's why I attacked you. Whoa! Chill out, man. Oh, this guy's been throwing stuff. That's why we had fireworks. Do I have anything to, like... I can do this. This is probably overkill. That was massive overkill. I'm just gonna wait for that to, like, peter out. Talisman of Divine Beast. Hey, is that my lion? Is that what we... Did we get one of those? Excuse me? 3 times today. Where did these come from?
They're always watching you.
I guess so.
They
I
wait
literally
till you
can't
open
chill.
your inventory or map or anything else, and they're like, it's time to attack.
They're like, everybody hold. Okay, go. It was super rude. That was a very elegant way of saying, get off my DK, bro. Yeah.
Get off my Donkey Kong, no way.
Ooh. Ride you like a champ. Surging Frenzied Flame. What is this? Oh, the thing that that guy's been throwing at me. That's cool. More climbing. Alright, that's fine. Shadow Realm Room is cool unless you're in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Yeah, I haven't found any of the people that he's banished here. What does it say? Be wary of Liar, therefore keep moving ahead. Okay. Is it gonna collapse behind me? Liar ahead. Is the liar that this plank works? Seek race. Oh dear. What can we do? I guess the butterflies are going to be best. I'm hoping that this is just going to take care of all these rats. Oh my gosh. It's kind of working?
It's just really dark, so you can't tell. There's quite a few eyes still looking at you.
Yeah, exactly. And if they hit me enough, then they knock me out of it. But at least it keeps going. So in a way, it's almost beneficial that it happens. Alright, and then... You know what? Let's just take care of this one all by his lonesome. There's no reason to get the other ones involved. In fact, we don't even have to fight them. We've gotten 1, 2, and 3 of those type of cookbooks, which is great for us. What happened to your keyboard? Is that what all that is? Lion Talisman, please, I didn't know if I was seeing things. Surging Frenzy Flame. Swollen Grape. Beloved Stardust.
I don't see any lion talisman.
Maybe equipped? This is a Radagon icon. It is not a lion. Sorry to say. That's probably what it was. I don't know how I'm gonna get this jump. I've never... No, the game! It's the game. The game's fault. Y'all saw... Oh, no. It stuttered. Oh, okay. Thankfully, there's another way behind him. We're just gonna ignore it. We're not gonna fight. Isn't the Divine Beast the dancing lion? How did we make it back to the beginning? Oh my god. I think that, yeah, the Divine Beast is the dancing lion, but like, what of it? I don't think there are any other Divine Beasts. Other than, there is an overarching theme in the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC in terms of the story where, like, horns are actually something, like, good and holy. Well, I don't know about good exactly, but it's something holy. Whereas in the base game, Marika said, hey, if you get horns, I'm throwing you in the sewer, even if you're my child. Screw you. You're disgusting. Ew, yuck.
And hey, Box Boy, we're just going through this dungeon. How are you doing? Do you guys have like a time frame of when it's supposed to like touch down to your location?
And how far along is the packing, like percentage wise? Maybe you can use the storm powers. Did you tape up and? Oh right, yeah. I'm notoriously bad at marking boxes. Nush knows this about me by now.
Yep. That's why when we pack to like move or anything, I'm trying to organize as he does his chaos.
Like I'll do the footwork, but she needs to be the one that like
Labels everything.
Labels everything. It's like, this is what we're gonna put in this one. I'm like, okay, got it. I don't want to be attacked by those rats. I think they're gonna come jump out if I was on the right side. Okay, Bloodstain seeks skill. No, I don't think I will.
What was that?
What?
Someone just screamed in the game.
Where are they? Are they in that room over there?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the dude from the trailer.
You wanna go talk to him?
I think we're gonna. I think that's where all this is going. Does he seem like he's weak to fire? Because he's like wearing like cloth. So maybe fire would be... No, because Frenzy Flame. So maybe holy damage would be good?
I'm glad you guys have a plan to evacuate if need be, Box Boy.
Lever required ahead, therefore try
Will the
behind.
Divine Beast storm powers be useful for crowd control?
Yes, actually we do have a storm power. It was an Ash of War, and we put it on... Where did we put it? We put it on... Did we not? We did not. That's okay. We can still do it. Unless we did. Did we? The answer is no. Okay. But yeah, there's one, and it's pretty cool. And I don't like mean to make a pun, but because it is, and you're gonna see why in a second. I actually forgot to put this back on our katana, so we can switch up to the katana for a while. It is called Divine Beast Frost Stomp. And I think with this, if this works like other stomping abilities, this should allow us to apply frost at somewhat of a range, and also bleed.
Is there like a shelter or a place where all of your animals can be inside, Box Boy, or probably not? Because I imagine taking all of them to Austin is not doable.
Probably not.
Hopefully, like, the storm chills out.
I always hope, every time I would hear about, like, some hurricane that was coming its way onto the mainland, I was like, please let the lack of water, like, make this hurricane just peter out.
Yeah.
Because it is just not a thing that I ever want to experience or be a part of, and hopefully I don't have to. I'm sure I will, though. Kind of feels like an inevitability at this point.
Okay. So there's a little under entrance to the place outside where we usually store stuff for the strays to sneak into. Gotcha.
Well, that's good. Shadow Realm. Okay. Hey. Let's use fire on him. No,
Indoor animals are trained to go in carriers and stuff. My sister knows a dog sitter in Austin, and she can hold all the pets. Nice. You guys seem very prepared, which is good.
Oops. Oh, okay, good. He's dead. Preparedness is something that is
Key.
absolute key. Hello. Okay. That was almost close. You can't put a price on preparedness.
No.
I've definitely... This was something that was more of a thing when I was younger, I feel like, but I definitely remember having to hole up when I wasn't living in San Antonio for, like, tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely remember the whole, like, get a mattress, go into the, like, bathtub, put the mattress over. Like, we definitely did that a few times, which is absolutely horrifying.
Terrifying, yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you're just a little kid. No
Young
way.
Sheldon, that one episode.
Yeah.
That was scary.
That show takes place in, this is also in the trailer.
Texas.
That takes place in Texas, and so
East
there are
Texas,
parts
I
of Texas that are in the like tornado lane. I don't know what the actual
Yeah.
name of it is called, but yeah.
I mean, in college, like I remember the tornado sirens and stuff
Yeah, no thanks.
up in Dallas.
It's kind of kept me away from literally like the center of the U.S. because I just never want to be a part of that. That person just walked through this wall. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. As simple as that. Don't overthink it.
So they're playing this right now too. I wonder who they are.
I don't know, but I hope that I like to
You guys are,
believe.
like, climbing together and everything.
Right, left, right.
Stop.
I like to think that anyone I see, they can see me in real time. I
Yeah.
want to believe that. What it's more likely is probably like Ghost Data, the way that like Nintendo does a lot of online, where it just records different snippets of people doing things and then it just plays them out so that there's not all this extra network overhead. You know, which is smart, just not as interactive. What did we just do? Was I supposed to be watching for something? I guess I'll just jump for the center and then see if we notice a difference. That guy's over there. Huh. And oh, that's what happened. The bookcase I think either moved over or came up. Tornado Alley, that's what it was. These guys make me think of the Tower of Latry and Demon Souls mixed with Bloodborne. So let's all put our hands together and pray to the FromSoft gods, to Miyazaki himself, that we can get Demon Souls on PC, and that Sony will stop with their chokehold on something that doesn't even really mean that much to them. Let's be real.
Like they don't want to make more money. Hey, wasn't this guy like over there before?
Yes. I was hoping that I could kill him before he did that, but we know that it doesn't do that much damage. Revered Spirit Ash. I'm glad we killed him instead of just walking past. I almost did. I almost ignored him. Oh, that's back. Where is that? Where does that go? Down here? We don't need to be down there. We already went down there. Bloodborne Tower Latry is actually so accurate. Commend you, Midnight. Would rate your message. That's pretty nice. The Tower Latry is like this big, obviously it's a big tower.
That I got.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doza, for clarifying.
No problem.
Appreciate it so much.
There's multiple.
Where would I be without you?
You know, honestly, where would you?
Not in San Antonio.
True. But it's like this giant tower of like prison cells, literally a prison, and you can hear people screaming and moaning, and it's really scary.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Did I? Oh, this is new. But like, it's right next to.
There he is. Go talk to him.
I'm not ready yet.
Did you want help?
I'm gonna try this one on my own.
Okay.
60 FPS Bloodborne PC, please. Yes, that needs to also happen. Kick ladder. Okay, now we have unlocked a shortcut. And I think there's something on here. Please make it. Yes, hardcore parkour. This was a really cool level. Thanks for the recommendation. We're gonna need to fall this way. Oh, okay. I got a little scared there. And then the ladder's over here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's actually go and buy some materials, because I think this is gonna be a boss fight, and I don't want to lose 100,000 if I can help it. Just preferred not to. Like, I know yesterday I said it didn't really matter all that much, but you know.
Things change in 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I've always felt like this. It's always been a conflicting thing for me. So why don't we just buy up to 10? Let's get up to 10 for everything. And we'll buy as many as we can. These are expensive and I know that they'll be extra. Okay, we're already out. There'll always be weapons to upgrade on the somber side. Let's go back. I almost forgot how to do it. Now, which one was it? Let me go with the library. Alright, here we go. Yes? Maybe? Maybe not?
It's such a wild theory, Mario Kart.
Oh, it's over there. What's the theory?
The government wants you to think there's only 24 hours. The US Navy is hiding the extra 2 hours off the coast of Malaysia. So ridiculous.
No way.
I had you going though by reading it out loud.
Yeah.
You're
I'm like,
fully like
what?
locked in. Like what?
What is happening? Wake up, sheeple? I think I spawned at the wrong Grace, but I mean, we're basically there. We don't need to climb that though. Let's go with second floor chamber. I hope that one's the right one. If they ever put Bloodborne in Steam 30 FPS, 60 FPS, I don't care. I would buy it in a heartbeat. Yeah, to be honest, so would we. But, I mean, if you're gonna go through the effort, might as well. Might as well make it 60 FPS. You know what? Let's uncap it. Let's go uncapped. I don't even remember what exactly we have equipped, but we're just gonna go in
You haven't
this.
screamed in a while.
Right?
The depths of your foolishness!
Okay, he attacked first.
He's such a little guy. He's not even a boss. What?
Was he like trying to not like get dead for a second there?
Cutscene?
Oh, he's still alive. We just knocked him out because we bonked him.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Oh, okay. It's surgical.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Do we know that name? I don't think we know that name. What? The trailer! Oh, so they didn't show it after all. I thought they were just teasing it.
Okay.
Whoa. Looking real cool with those rags. Whoa, hold up. You're way taller now, buddy.
Okay.
Oh. I was thinking, does this have anything to do with the Headless Knights? Now I'm thinking, maybe not. That's cool.
So the real boss fight begins.
There is a weapon from the Dancing Old Ladies. It's really rare. It's called the Rib Rake, like celebratory rib rake. It's not amazing, but it's nice. Okay, here we go. Maybe he's weak to
Midra,
frost.
Lord of Frenzied Flame. Yeah, he's got a lot of fire.
Ouch. Why'd that send me that way? Alright then. I don't think stomping with frost is gonna do anything to this guy.
No, his fire is too intense.
So maybe we pick up something a little quicker. His head is spacious. I heard empty-headed, but this is a new level. Bill Cipher was in Eclipse. Bill Cipher, that's a word I haven't, or name I haven't heard in a while. Bill Cipher was the main bad guy from Gravity Falls. I don't think we got far enough to like see that though.
No. All I remember is Mabel.
And the pig. What was the pig's name? Aardvark? That couldn't have been it.
Arthur is an aardvark.
Arthur is an aardvark. Well, what else was there? I'm gonna try and, like, punch this guy to death, see what happens. There
That's
we go.
awesome, Mario Kart. Human Bill Cipher for Halloween with a yellow brick cape and a suit.
The little maniac tortilla chip. Alright, let's get it. Walk in.
I'm glad that video brightened your mood today, Boxboy. Every time I come across the Doom guy, Isabelle from Animal Crossing videos, like they'll randomly pop up every now and then. I'm like, this is nice.
Such an easy first phase, huh, Nush?
Yeah, compared to like the cutscene and then what's about to happen next. They're like, let me give you an easy dub so you can get a really hard L.
I hit him though. I rolled too early.
This Bossesville Cypher meets Old Monk meets Slender Man.
He's crazy looking. Slender Man because of why? Because like he's tall and slender? I guess I could see
He's
that.
endured so much, you really gotta end his misery.
I really do. It's like this guy fully gave himself up to the Fell God. Like what is the name of the boss?
Midra.
Is it? Is this Midra? Is this the Midra? Tall, slender, no face. Right. We've seen some cosplays of Slender Man, and they usually wear like some kind of like mannequin sock over their head. I don't know what it's called.
The depths of your...
He attacked me back already? Dude, that's not nice. I should probably also... Oh, it's okay, whatever. We'll do this without it.
See, Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame. This is his cathedral, really. Wait, we're not in the cathedral anymore. This is his, like, dungeon.
Ouch! What is that? He can't just, like, start floating like that. I don't know how I didn't get hit by any of that there. Oh, why would I roll back on a stab? That was not the way to go.
Give yourself some grace, Doza. It's a new boss that you just encountered.
I'm just gonna run away. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna heal up because I think we're safe. Okay, so he can do that and then attack after. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna heal one more time. We have one more heal after this. And then attacked. Yep. Rolled too early. Huh? Are you kidding me?
You got over halfway, though.
Yeah, that's good.
You're still kicking. Last heal, but you can do this.
Oh, I thought I was out of range of that and I ran out of stamina.
You're so close.
Oh, I had that. I staggered him, but I didn't expect to stagger him.
That's okay. You'll get it next time.
Yeah, we'll get it next time. We did so good.
You did amazing. So proud.
Thank you. My heart's pounding.
We should get one of those heart monitor thingies so that people can see what you're feeling.
Maybe the technology has advanced by now.
Where it's not so expensive to get it.
Exactly. We don't need these. We can maybe wear something a little heavier. Yes. We can wear something heavier than this. Technically, yes. Oh wow, okay. Because we're using a fist weapon, we can really push the rest of our armor pretty dang far, which is nice. Okay. Let's get it.
The depths of...
He still got a hit on me. That little bit before the last of my attacks. He just like, eh.
I'm glad we're not watching the cutscene over and over again.
No, thankfully we don't have to do that.
What if he has another phase after this?
Oh, like that freaking sunflower?
Yeah. Let's hope not.
I hope not. Okay, that was a little weird. That would have killed us if he hit us. We were just out of range. See if we can dodge this. Nope. We can, but like, do better. Oh, that was cool. Okay, that's an attack we haven't been hit by before. This is Singularity, the hardest boss of the DLC. Is that true? Are we styling on this guy right now?
I can't wait to find out who the final boss is.
Yeah, right?
And how hard that's gonna be.
Let's see if we can get this guy down before we call it for tonight. Okay, this time we're not gonna take damage.
After all the figures, the final boss is a giant toe. Straight out of Spy Kids.
Oh no, please. I don't want it to be.
Was it a toe or was it a thumb in Spy? It was probably a thumb, wasn't it?
It was a thumb.
My bad. But giant toes kind of look like a thumb.
Okay, let's. Oh. Okay, we can heal. Close one. Gotta heal again. Still a little too early. And he's coming right for us. Oh my god, dude.
Madness.
I mean, that's the first time he's procced it on us, to be fair. Good job, Doza. The man meditating, you just had to go and make him lose his head.
Doza loves interrupting people when they're meditating.
Yeah, he really popped his lid there. I think that's a phrase.
He also comes to make me laugh when I'm trying to meditate.
You know, I do
He'll
what
try
I can.
to like sneak around the room and like he makes too much noise to where I get distracted and then like we both start laughing.
It's a good time,
It is.
to be clear. A little to the left. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that game's on sale.
Is that a game? A little to the left?
Yeah. Dang, that one actually hit kind of hard. Okay, rolled too early.
Clearly Doza knows the game. I do not.
Oh, okay.
How does the game make you feel so smart? What's it about?
Oops. We're just gonna run and hopefully... Oh!
it's
Oh,
all
okay.
puzzles.
He just
Gotcha.
does that. Okay, get out of the corner, my guy. Alright. Jeez. What are all these new moves coming from?
L'Oreal Paris gives your hair the unbelievable solar sheen. You would totally sell it.
That... No!
Really funny, Midnight.
I like that a lot.
Super Saiyan L'Oreal kids. Get your hair looking like Goku.
That's when we need to go further beyond.
Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra, exactly. I don't know where does Dragon Ball Z take place? Because, like, what would they call their Smash? I'm gonna go with, what is this? Charge attacks? No, let's go with, consecutive attacks grow stronger, and then, do we want boosting magic damage? Yeah, we can keep up with that, see how that goes. And then, yeah, that's the adjustment I wanted to make. That person seems to have the right idea.
That would be so annoying if we had to run through the whole entire thing to get back to this boss.
Depths of
Which is why I'm hoping when we play the other Souls games that oh dude, don't do that. That we have a lot of help so that we can minimize that the opportunity for that to happen. I'm just gonna keep running. Yes, it worked. Oh, really? Already? So he basically needs to... Okay, alright. He needs to land on the ground before I roll. Because if I roll as if he was gonna hit me, then the explosion will still catch me. This so far also makes me think of the guy from Outlast who cuts the MC's fingers off. When did that happen? We played Outlast a long time ago on the channel.
We made a comic out of it too.
We did. I think we were like crawling through the rafters.
Yeah.
So cute.
The comic wasn't as scary as the game.
No, not really.
the depths of
The guy with the hedge clippers. To be fair, I don't try to remember scary games as much.
I imagine you wouldn't.
I experience it, and then I'm like, goodbye. Though, The Last of Us was scary, and that one I kind of remember. But the story is just, I don't know, better than Outlast. Can't really even compare the two. Resident Evil,
particularly.
try to forget it. That family at the dining table still haunts me, though.
Well, that makes sense. It's definitely meant to haunt you. That was close. Oh, fire! Fire hot!
That was actually the first scary scary game that we played on the channel, and it's just regularly comes back into my brain, and I hate it.
She never lets herself forget it. Ouch. Why don't you go in the air, man?
I don't think we played RE Village right
Oh! Damn! I was doing so good. Was it RE Village? No, not yet.
And
That's
yeah,
the 8th one.
the entire playthrough is on YouTube for Resident Evil 7.
We played it in our first year of streaming.
Yeah, it was like one of the first, like, under 20 games, I think, on the channel.
Dang.
Maybe
Oh,
even under 10, but I can't remember.
must have been on something else to push
You
that.
wanted to play a scary game, Doza. And you picked it. That was my first introduction to Resident Evil, and I hated it.
At least Elden Ring has some of like horror aspects. Not much, but some. Like this guy's pretty scary, right? Like fire is hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a whole multi-part playthrough. Back when we only did a few things, only did a few streams.
Oh man, Doza, it was our third game on the channel. We went from Doki Doki Literature Club to Super Mario Bros. 3 to Resident Evil 7.
Wow.
That's insane.
Oh, we staggered him.
It has our old glob designs and everything.
Still haven't figured that out.
We probably do sound like babies in that video. It was very, very early in our streaming journey. We used to make our thumbnails on PowerPoint then. Like, really basic.
Heal.
What does Madness do in this game?
Madness will stun me in place for a few seconds. It will also cause some damage to me, and it will also consume some of my mana as well, my flower points. So it does all of that. This guy's boss weapon is one of my faves in the DLC, so satisfying. Well, then I can't wait to have it. Also, I don't think we even need any, not that we should be getting hit this much, but I don't think we need any blue flasks. Although we'll hold on to one. We'll do that. The idea is to not get hit, and I think our best attempt was when we were literally prioritizing dodging over anything else. But we're starting to learn the breakpoints with our new flask setup when we can like stagger this guy between Frost and like actually breaking his poise, or not his poise, but his stance. You can inflict madness on players as well. That's a thing. Okay. Can we beat this? Oh yeah, I don't have to dodge. I can just get some free hits. Look at that, we already got him here. I was a little late. He didn't stab the ground. Maybe that's a later thing. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Ooh. That's fine. Still no madness. We've just been getting hit with the melee weapon. Damn. We need to not roll back. I just got scared and I was in the corner.
By the light of the eternal sun, you climb the endless mountain unceasing. The boss torments Doza all the time, but he will not leave unappeasing. Very nice, Midnight.
Oh wow!
What a comment.
I think if somebody told me that randomly on the streets, I'd be probably like
You'd be like,
up.
I accept this quest.
I accept. I would be thinking about it for like a week, easy. And bonus points if it takes place like while I'm traveling.
Yeah.
Like just like a hooded figure, just like grabs me out of nowhere, and it's like, and just like frantically says that. I'm like, oh, I am the chosen one.
That'd be a memory you'd not forget.
Not soon forget, lest we forget. All right, just gonna run out of the way. Oh, we took a little bit of chip damage. That's all right. Getting a little greedy here. Roll super late.
Madness Fest 2026. Are you gonna go, Mario Kart? Both of your names starts with M. Got mixed up there. This man would fit in Burning Man.
I know,
if
right?
he wanted to go. People would be like, huzzah. And Zoom Guy, welcome. I hope you're enjoying that mac and cheese. Very 4th of July of you.
It was quite 4th of July.
Chosen thou art to strive the fire, to douse the madness within its spire. Dodge nimbly through the air you've tried, though sanity seems to soar on high.
That's good. That means I'm the sanest ever. The most sane. Which, I mean, we can't make light of that. Because without sanity, what do you have?
Insanity.
Correct. Without flammable, what do you have? Inflammable, which means the same thing.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Fire.
Let the fire be purged.
It's kind of silly that you should beat the little guy here first.
Every
Like,
time.
just let's go on to the main event.
It's a little cathartic that you get to, like, you know, kind of bully him before he bullies you.
Yeah. The boss be daunting. Thou must not quit. Thou art Doza and Midra is shit. I didn't expect the shit part.
Ooh, boy. We were one hit from dying.
Midra is lit would work also because on fire.
Okay, I might have been able to dodge that. Maybe. Oh. This guy takes forever to stagger.
Firefighters were probably busy today with 4th of July.
Oh yeah, they gotta be
Let
on
the
that
fire
call.
be purged. Midnight, you hate Midra. It's funny.
Ouch! Oh, it is Midra.
You're so close.
We can heal this.
Ooh.
No, we gotta heal again. No! Do I live? Yes, yes, I live, I live.
Barely. Get space.
What are we doing in the corner? I don't like that. I don't like that
No
one
one
bit.
puts Doza in the corner. No one.
Oh my god, dude. Ah, the little stab. Oh, we were so close.
I feel like you can taste it.
I can taste it, and it tastes flame grilled.
Ah, yes.
I'm talking USDA Angus beef.
Wag.
Wagyu. Let's go Wagyu. That's even better. So I'm told. I've never actually had it. It's on my bucket list.
There's a lot of Wagyu on the fair today.
Yeah. Because Wagyu's that fancy stuff. Like Fancy Feast. Because your cat deserves
Oh my gosh.
it. I'm sorry. I don't know where it goes.
You always have commercials on the brain.
I do, but that's not even like what they say on the commercial. Okay. I feel good about this one. I felt good about all of them. I feel really good about this one. More free hits. Come on.
Hearken to me, O Doza gallant, this boss be pathetic, he lacks your talent. Thou shalt emerge the victor, know this now, do be. Nush is your benefactor and cheers you on with ease. Aw, thanks for including me.
I like that a lot.
You have such a way with words. Do you also like? We know you're an artist, but now like you're a writer too. So multi-talented, Midnight. Comfy says that big nuke movie hits much later than you think. Trip me up too.
Doesn't matter, we're done. Boom, easy. L2 all the way, baby.
Remembrance of the Lord of Frenzied Flame.
And we thought that was going to be difficult. We're dabbing in real life. Collective dab. Instead of all hands in the air for the spirit bomb, we all have all our hands to the side for the dab. Yes.
Do any of
congrats.
y'all
Thank
still
y'all.
dab?
I do, unironically, but it only happens on stream.
That's true.
I have other things that I do off stream because Nush is here. For her.
Those would be dancing.
I do what I can. Because it's a fit. It's a fit.
How does it feel having beaten the man?
It feels really good. It was a really fun boss, and I'm glad we did it with a new weapon. We got this weapon because of Comfy, unintentionally. Comfy flashed us this yesterday when we were gonna fight the Scorpion Lady, and I was like, "Oh right, I need to go follow up with that." And I found out what I needed to do. I needed to go to here, I think. Or here, I think it was here, and like Dan Leaf was here. Dan was there, and he doesn't say anything. And so when I did that that emoji, he challenged me to a fight. He doesn't say anything though. Then we learned how to fight like him.
Yeah, and it is super romantic. It was kind of cool that I was like busy reading your comment and Doza's like just crushing it over there, and then it's like, hey, we did it. It all came together.
Yep, and now we have Dan's hat to celebrate. This is what we started stream with. Gosh, we're gorgeous.
I love the eyes.
I'm glad that we can have the Tichondria eyes or whatever the condition's called. It's really cool. But yeah, the dab, the nene, the crip walk, the chicken dance, what's the 23 skidoo? That sounds made up. But then again, it also sounds like something very familiar. What does this say?
Skibbity
This seems special.
Riz.
No. Skibbity Riz? Skibbity Ohio Riz. No facts. Phantom Tax.
Oh my gosh.
What else? Oh, the floss. The floss was so short-lived.
The nene.
Yeah.
Oh, you already said
and
that
well,
one.
Ghost Riding the Whip. That's another
what's
one.
Can't remember it now. Dang.
That's okay. I forgive you. But yeah, that's it for us today. Thank y'all so much for being here. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some story progression. Right back where we started. from.
Hit the Quan. That was one.
Was that one?
Yes.
But yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with work completed, because we took it too easy today. But we hope you guys enjoy the rest of your 4th of July if you're in the United States, and if you're not, I mean, it's still technically the 4th of July, or maybe it's already the 5th for you. Either way, what we're saying is good evening.
Yes, we are. So let's grab that weapon, and then we're going to sign off for today, because I completely forgot.
Oh. Never mind, we're still here for a little while. Stay, don't leave.
Stay a while and listen.
As we grab the weapon.
Oh, but like, we're so close to getting this too. We need 41 faith, we have 35. This skills with faith. We'll get the weapon. We'll use the weapon a bit tomorrow. And maybe we can copy the spell and we can get the spell for later. But let's see what it looks like. And then it'll be Buenos noches, mi amigos. Which means good night.
Good night, my friends.
Correct. Thank you for translating.
You're welcome.
My little translator.
I know a bit of Spanish.
Oh, this is a great sword too? Oh, we love great swords.
And stay safe out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see what this is all about tomorrow. Looks really nice. Bye, y'all.
To close us off, you buy some arms, see which foes you shall harm. The game is yours to crush, my friends. Beat this game until its end.
I want to salute to that.
Salute.